And welcome to the last day of our session, online certification program on machine learning and GenAI. So today's session is completely about question and answers, and of course, I'll share you the link of certification exam. So I hope you have learned something in these 9 days, past 9 days, and I can see your feedbacks and thank you for your valuable time to give me these type of feedbacks, and it really boosts my confidence in taking so many FDPs like this, or so many certification programs like this, and so many the courses like this. Thank you, and most of the people are uh, able to uh, able to understand some basic concepts of these machine learning and deep learning. So I can see that things from your feedbacks. So most of the positive feedbacks I'm getting. So if you have any question and answers, please try to give it in your chat box. I can see here the questions and I can answer for you. And about that exam, we will share you at 39. So we will share you at 7:30, the end of the class. So 7:15 to 7:30, in between that period, we will share you the link. So the link will be activated up to this end of this day. Means at 11:59 it will be deactivated. So before 11:30 or 11:50 you have to attempt your exam, and that will be exam will consist of all types of basic questions, medium questions, and hard questions, whatever you have learned in these 9 sessions. And a few I already yesterday I told you 5 questions are 5 or 6 questions are for that syntax you have to write. I have given some question, some syntax, that also anyway multiple choice only. So you have to select the type of questions I have included there. And so those who have attended the complete 9 days of sessions, they can easily attempt that program. Whatever you have learned and whatever you have attempted in your quiz, almost similar questions will be repeated again here. And almost no, from the basic only, mostly I concentrated on basic and medium level. So you can easily attempt, and all the best for your exam. Just waiting for your questions. If you have any questions, you can type it in your chat box. So if you have any type of questions about these 9, you can ask me now, or if you want to ask about any your something about your projects, any doubts are there, any concept you want to learn, and any reference material you want, that also you can ask me. Just welcome back, and now I got the question. So one person asked me, I have registered on one mail and I have submitted the quizzes on another mail. Is there no, definitely not a problem. There is no relation between that in registration mail and whatever mail you are attempting the quizzes. So we'll just see how much attendance you have, and how many marks you got in quiz. The consolidated marks only will consider. So no problem, you will get the certificate. Exam questions means, what do you mean? Exam questions means I cannot give the question and answers to you. Whatever questions you have prepared for your quiz exam, you just prepare that. And anyway, yesterday I have shared my PPT also. So what that complete PPT consists of all types of questions, whatever you are going to get in your certification exam. I can't hear your voice. Am I audible now? Still, is there any problem? Can you send the PPT in WhatsApp channel? Yesterday we have sent already. Please check yesterday's WhatsApp channel. Yesterday we have already sent all the PPTs by yesterday evening itself. We have sent all the PPT. When the meeting is going to begin? Examination link is not visible. We didn't share it, sir. Mr. Durga Prasad. We didn't share, sir. Actually, we will share it on 7 o'clock. or 7:15. In between 7:15 to 7:30, we will share the link, sir. And that link will be activated up to 11:50. So today before 11:50, you have to attempt the exam. Presentation and recordings of the class. Presentation PPT yesterday I have already shared that in your WhatsApp channel. And recordings we will share you. Once the editing and everything is completed, then we will share you the editing recordings. PPT already I shared. Can you suggest full stack student projects for simulation? Actually, this session is completely about ML and GenAI. So better we will talk about that subject. It's a full stack is completely different subject. When we'll have that FDP, then we will talk about that projects and complete details about that. Waiting for more online classes like this one. These are really awesome. Thank you, Rehman. Thank you very much. And yeah, actually, Aditya University, in association with IDUVIBU, we are going to planning these type of certification courses every month. So we will, if you are in the WhatsApp channel, we will inform you when and where, on what field you're going to have a certification program and who is the resource persons. Everything will share you in the WhatsApp channel, all the information. So every month we are going to plan a program like this. 1 credit. I didn't get Mr. Raja. What do you mean? 1 credit means what do you want me to ask? All days PPT share link is not available. It's just one PPT, sir. Complete. It is a 200 slides of a PPT. Yesterday we shared that in WhatsApp. Maybe anyway today we will share the same thing in Drive link also. We upload that in Drive link also. That you will get to your mail. Ma'am, can you share the PPTs in the WhatsApp channel? We did. How many marks in the exam will conduct? This exam is for 20 marks. And already you have attempted 8 quizzes for 10 marks. So total is 100 marks. For the 100 marks, we will take the score. I have registered on one mail. That's no problem. You will get the certificate once you clear the exam. How many marks we will write the exam? 20 marks. Thank you for teaching this important course. Thank you, Abhilash. Suggest some IEEE based projects based on GenAI. IEEE based projects means, sir, actually GenAI nowadays, mostly we are using for video generating of element like from text to, different type to different type. Input should be different types from text to images, from text to videos. So mostly nowadays the projects are going on between these two. Something you are going to test, going to give as text, and you want to complete. So if you see the chat GPT-2 or GPT-3, it won't able to process all that images and videos. You cannot get only text to text. It will come when you give a text input. It will give the output as a text. So now the projects are mostly based concentrating on text to images or text to video. So if you give a input as text, it has to generate a video content. So that type of projects are now trending in GenAI. Can you share the PPT? Yes, I have shared already. And anyway, we will share it again. Most of the people are asking, we will share it again. Exam will be for 20 marks. Where we can implement machine learning, ma'am, in which platform? You can use Jupyter Notebook. You can directly install Anaconda directly from Google. Anaconda Navigator is there, Anaconda. In that you can use either Jupyter Notebook or Spider Notebook, or if you don't want to install anything, just go to Google through your Gmail ID. You open Google Colab. In that Google Colab, we directly the console will be opened and you can work on Google Colab. No need to install anything there. Kokila, I think I am clear. can you summarize important aspect of previous classes? Previous classes, we have seen all the basic concepts of machine learning, and I tried to cover mostly two algorithms. I think linear regression, KNN, linear regression, KNN algorithm, logistic regression, naive Bayes algorithm, like this. A few algorithms in different types of machine learning algorithm that we have supervised learning algorithm, unsupervised learning algorithm, reinforcement learning. And then we have seen all the optimization techniques. And first we have seen the problems with machine learning. What are the, although machine learning has so many advantages, but there are many issues we have. So first on, I think on second day, we have seen all the issues with machine learning. Then we have seen on our fourth day the main optimization techniques to deal with these issues like PCA, gradient descent, all these things. Then we, once we have that learned the basic concepts of ML, then we jumped on to DL. So there we have seen how to build a tensor, how to build a layer, what do you mean by neural networks, and we have seen the basic construction of artificial neural network. And then we have moved to CNN and RNN, and we have seen the difference between all these three, ANN, RNN and CNN. And of course, we have seen the main difference between AI, ML, and DL and RL, and of course, GenAI. And then we have seen all the cost function, loss function, and finally, we have learned some basic concepts of GenAI. So this is the overview of our 9 days of program. Is there any certification course after this course? Yes, this course actually, in reality, machine learning, to learn only machine learning a complete concept, you'll you maximum you'll have you should practice for 6 months, minimum 6 months. Then only you'll learn completely, not completely, some level of machine learning. But we have completed that complete concepts in 4 days. So definitely that is not enough actually. So you do certification courses on this machine learning. You'll have so many certification courses. If you take a deep learning, so deep learning using Python, deep learning with computer vision, deep learning with image processing, or machine learning with Python. So many certification courses are there. Only in machine learning and deep learning, we have lot of certification courses are there. So choose which is suitable for you, and you can do that certification program. What is the website and YouTube channel to learn full stack development with mean earn free? We will talk that when we are going to, when that certification program, once it is started, then we will definitely talk about full stack. Does GenAI do data analysis and give report in Word as well? Yes. Ma'am, reply me. Is this? Can you share PPT and recordings? Yes. Can you reply me, Mr. P? Who is P? I didn't get any question from you. Please ask again question. Thank you, ma'am, for clear explanations for all topics. My question is how mechanical engineering can subject? How mechanical engineering can subject? What do you mean, Mr. Tirupati? Can you please elaborate your question? I didn't get. So do you mean how machine learning will be useful in mechanical engineering? Is that? Please elaborate your question, then I can answer. Here there is no provision for interact. Yes, because it is a live session. It is a just like webinar, so no interaction session will be there. And anyway, I'll give you my office ID. If you have any projects, or if you are any, any doubts, you can contact me. Explain RNN and CNN difference. CNN is basically convolutional neural networks. It is used for mostly images. CNN a normal artificial neural network cannot able to see the hidden features of the images. Whatever, suppose if I am giving a human face, my face, if I give as an image and asked the mission to learn, then the artificial neural network will learn whatever features it will create. First it will create the nose, whatever global features it can see, that it will create as a feature. Then some hidden features it will take, some my skin color, my edge side, what is my hair color, so all these hidden features it will consider, and again some more features it will consider. So all the features it will consider, and then it will build the neural networks and it will give the output. But the thing is, while calculating these features, maybe my skin color is not a useful feature to do that program. Maybe that feature is not useful in particular project. So every time neural networks, whatever features you are giving, that each and every feature will be built by a new only one node in a layer. So if you are giving 10,000 features, so 10,000 nodes will be appear in the input layer. So 10,000 nodes will process each and every iteration. So if you are giving 10 epochs, in 10 epochs, 10,000 neurons will go. But CNN, what it will do, first it will, before processing that input layers, CNN will work on these features, whether that features are important to me or whether that is waste to me. So it will reduce the dimensionality. So in 10,000 features, CNN will work on whether the 10,000 are important for me or not. So that's why we are doing there, before processing that to input layer, we are doing some feature engineering. So in that feature engineering, we are using a convolutional matrix. So that will use filters. A particular filter will process on complete image. So it will see whether that feature and that particular location is useful or not. And then we are using a pooling matrix. So pooling will reduce the dimensionality. If it is a 4 by 4 matrix, it can able to reduce that into 2 by 2 using some techniques. We have seen that techniques also. One is maximum pooling, one is average pooling. And then again it will apply convolution matrix and again pooling. So it will apply different times the both, and finally it will reduce the 10,000 features into some 30 features, 30 important features. Automatically the input layer nodes will be reduced. The size of the input layer will be reduced. So the processing will be easy. That's what the difference between ANN and CNN. But RNN, when CNN works better on the features, but the problem with RNN and the problem with ANN and CNN is it won't have the history of the previous layer. So if you want a sequence, just example I told you, I want to translate a English sentence of how are you. So I need to have that sequence of how should be first letter, first word, and R should be second word, and U should be third word. But CNN cannot able to find the sequence. So because CNN, the layers won't have the history of the previous layer. That problem can be rectified in RNN, because RNN, when you process how, when you are processing the second word of R, definitely with that R, how also will be processed. So the sequence will be, it will be looped. So every layer will have some idea about the previous layer. So the sequence will be maintained. So that is the difference between RNN and CNN. I hope you got, Ramya. Ma'am, can you share the PPT? Yes. Madam, can we take 2 attempt of exam, else only one time? Only one time only. That is only 20 questions. There won't be any 2 time or 3 time attempt. What is the exact time of examination? We will share you that link from 7:15. So the link will be activated from 7:15, and it will be activated up to this end of this day, means 11:50. At 11:50 of today, we will close that. We will deactivate that link. So before 11:50, you have to attempt the certification exam. Can use this subject. Can use subject. In mechanical, are you asking? You are the one who asked me about mechanical engineering, right? Tirupati. Yes, you use this subject anywhere. Machine learning can be used anywhere. Anywhere in mechanical also you can use. If you are taking, if you are optimizing some engine values, you are taking considering some IC engine, and you are optimizing the values. You are optimizing the values. You want to have that. You are working on spark ignition engine, SI engine. You want to do the optimization for spark ignition. You want to reduce that loss. Then definitely machine learning will able to predict that. Or you working on a lathe, so you want to see the how much error you are getting. So there you can use that. You can take each and every time images, and that you can produce in your CNN, and CNN will able to predict more as a mm, whatever humans will predict better, very better. Machine learning will predict that. So definitely you can use all these concepts in your machine learning. I mean mechanical engineering. Ma'am, please provide a link of video recordings of lectures. Yes, definitely. We'll do that. They are both audible and live video. You want me to talk anything, sir? Dr. PV Durga Prasad, please ask anything. If you have any doubts, please ask, sir, here. Can we also get the example programs in downloaded format, because that will help us a lot? I already shared you the Google Colab link that you can open your Python 3.5 also. Any Python console, you can open that Google Colab links. So in the right side, in the left side, and the top of the left side, you'll have an option file. After next to file, it will be an option of view. There you can see whether you want to see the program in directly Google Colab, or you want to share it, save it in your drive, or you want to open that with your GitHub, or you want to open that with your Python Py 3.4, 3.5. So anywhere you can see that that program. Already I shared each and every link. Whatever I have explained here, I have shared that link. Is there any certification courses? If it is there, let us know in the WhatsApp channel. Okay, sure. Can you tell me the projects on CNN? So all that mostly whatever project related to images, definitely you can work with CNN. So that I think that is the maximum answer I can give. Whatever, whether it is a face recognition, security purpose, or I want to do a sentimental analysis of faces, I want to grasp the emotions, or you want to see the medical images, or you want to in agriculture field, I want to crop images, you want to, so whatever may be there, if it is related to some images, CNN is the best thing. Can you suggest full stack? Could you please suggest any tools that can be used to perform machine learning algorithms without Python coding? So without Python, you can work on R. So R also you can work. R Lisp, it is a very old program, but you can do that. And Prolang is there, you can do that. But R is the R and Python are now, it's the both are best things for machine learning. R, if you are not comfortable with Python, you can go with R. That is also very easy to learn. Can you share the PPT? Yes. I think yesterday we have shared that PPT. I don't know why everyone are asking. In WhatsApp channel we have shared. Again we will share today. Where have you shared? In WhatsApp channel only? Ma'am did not get. When we receive quiz. In 5 minutes you will receive the quiz link. Where it is available. We will share it again. We will share it now. Ma'am, I am not registered. Can I get certificate? If you attend the exam and your attendance is above 80% and exam you got above 75%, definitely you'll get certificate. No need to register for this. Only certificate will be based on exam result and attendance. PPTs are not shared. We will share it again now. How many questions were, ma'am? 20. Mail ID? Okay, sir. Dr. PV Durga Prasad, we will share you that PPTs to your mail ID. Okay, everyone are commenting like no PPT is shared. So we will check it again. Yesterday actually we have shared. We will check it again and today we will share you. Now itself we will share you. Where we can implement machine learning, ma'am, mostly, and in which platform we can practice. Yes, Kokila, I have answered this again already. You can use Jupyter Notebook or you can use Spider Notebook or directly you can work on Google Colab or you can install Python, PyCharm 3.5 or updated versions. You can work on that also. But other than Google Colab, if you are working on Jupyter, Spider or PyCharm, you have to, suppose you want to work on Keras, so you have to install first that install that libraries and then you have to work. But in Google Colab, all the libraries are defaultly installed. So no need to install anything. That is the only difference. Share WhatsApp channel link also. I am not in WhatsApp channel. While you are registering, the WhatsApp channel link is there. Any simulation projects? Ma'am, whether the examination is also like quiz option based? Yes, multiple choice only. Exam is multiple choice only. Could you please share Python code files used during this course? Yes, in WhatsApp channel, I shared all the programs, sir. Dr. K. Srinivaslu Reddy garu. I have shared each and every algorithm, whatever I taught here. I shared even GenAI program also I have shared yesterday. You please join in WhatsApp channel. Everything is there. And we are going to do project regarding AI driven crops disease detection. Can you give some overview on key points for that with machine learning? Yes, crop disease detection. Its different ways are there. In which way you are going? Actually, um crops disease detection, first two types are there. One thing, whether you are taking the data from some Kaggle or some already from websites UCI or Kaggle, or you are going to take your real data. You are taking some pictures of the crops and then you are doing some pre-processing. In which way you are going? Kaggle means already mostly the thing is the data set is already pre-processed, but you are taking the real images. First you have to use some computer vision techniques, image processing you have to do. And the main problem is how you are going to take that crop image. That is the problem, whether you are going to take that in a static way or you are using some mobile robot to take that images, or you are using any what do you call that um, some any air devices you are using to take the pictures. So all these things you have to take care first. First thing is you have to collect the images, then you have to do the pre-processing techniques. And now the thing is you have to select the features. So diseases means what type of diseases, whether it is a single crop or you want to if you are taking a single crop, suppose if it is a tomato crop, you have to first study about what type of diseases you will get in the tomato crop. Or you are doing the project for different crops, means for the different crops there will be so many features you have to take. That you have to decide first. First image data collection and feature selection is the most important things. Then you can, depending on that what you are going to depending on that features, Now, whether you have to apply CNN or normal machine learning algorithm is required, that we will decide. So first, basic these two you have to collect. These two you have to finalize first. Then only you'll go for the neural network algorithm. What type of algorithm you are going to use? Whether you are going to use a single algorithm or you want to combine both the algorithms, you want to make it as an ensemble algorithm, that you can see. After seeing that features only, you can decide what type of algorithm you are going to use. You didn't get PPTs? Yes. Once I stop this question and answers, I mean interactions at this thing, I'll share the PPT. We haven't received PPT. Conduct more certification program. Yes, every month, Aditya University in collaboration with Aidu Vibu, we are going to conduct a certification, 1 or 2 certification programs. Of course, not completely on machine learning and GenAI. We are going to concentrate on different fields. So we will conduct every month. You will get the notifications of our programs. How can I join your WhatsApp channel? While you are registering, there is a one link for WhatsApp channel. The joining link will be there. Please check there and you'll have that link. Thank you, ma'am, for teaching me a lot. Thank you, Kokila. Can't receive any PPTs. We will share you. Really very informative sessions. Very useful for us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mini project 1 credit. Mini project 1 credit means what do you mean by Raja? I want to do a machine learning project as a mini project. You can do it. You can take a simple classification algorithm. First, you try with a simple classification or simple regression algorithm. Then that is enough for your mini project. Then for the major project, you extend that using some other algorithm and you hybrid that algorithm with this and make it as a little bit big and you deploy that. For mini project, deployment is not necessary. Just predict some values. For the major project, you combine different algorithms and then you, you deploy that as a useful application. Then that will be your major project. Good evening. My question is about my project and my project is electricity theft detection. So can you please suggest which algorithm will be best to use for this project? Electricity theft detection. It's, first you little bit elaborate me what do you mean by electricity theft detection? Is that just want to classify whether the process is, electricity is going there or not? I mean, the theft happened there or not? Whether you want to do that type of project and what type of project you are going to do? Just elaborate me, then I'll answer. Very good sessions, ma'am. Thank you. Sorry, madam, I couldn't access the PPT. We will share you. We will share you. Don't worry, we will share you. Okay, one quiz only you have missed. No problem. You can attempt the certification exam. After completing exams, when we can get certificate, we will tell you. We will message you that to your phone number. I have not attended one in the quiz. No problem. First of all, wonderful thanks to you, madam. Thank you. Ma'am, can you share PPT once? Yes, we will share. When we are going to get the result? Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow or no, one day. Just after one day, we will get. We will segregate all that your answers and we have to give results. So it will take 1 or 2 days time. Thanks for the insightful machine learning and generative AI certification course. It was incredibly informative and practical. Thank you. Thank you, Kasi. Can you share PPT? We not received. I didn't write some quizzes. Is there any problem? No problem. All quizzes are going to take the consolidated marks. So maybe that if it is the final exam is only for 20 marks, the remaining quizzes for 10 marks. So if you're not writing anything means that definitely only 20 marks you'll get. That is not up to the mark. I got full marks on day 4. Now I checked that responses and it showed 1 mark I got. when we'll get the completion certificate, we will inform you. Thank you, ma'am, for providing these type FDP 2 weeks program. We got lot of information. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Ma'am, how the certificate will be sent? Through mail only. Madam, good evening. I am very much thankful to you providing valuable lectures. My question is, in what way we have to understand about the heat map graph? Actually, this concept we didn't get time to explain. Heat map actually it is the graph to understand the correlation between two different features, and of course a feature how it is influencing the label. So to understand that, we are going to draw heat maps. So depending on the color, if you can see, when you have some idea about heat map, means you can see different colors are there in heat maps. So when which are bright colors, then that features have so much correlation between them. Means correlation means they have so much relation between them. They can influence each other very much. When the color is very dull, they don't have that much relation between these two. So if one is increasing, one is decreasing, there is no dependency between these two. So to understand the relation between features and also feature and labels, we use heat maps. And high resolution image only required. Regarding the image classification, a high resolution image only required. No, whatever may be the image, anyway you're going to do data augmentation techniques. So there you can increase that. Deep learning, actually neural networks or CNN work on that only. If the image is not a little bit low resolution or confusing image, that also these things can able to work on that particular images. Volume is very low, not audible. Okay, I'm moving my mic, that's why. Hello ma'am, please share. Okay, pattern of exam will be MCQs. It's MCQ only. So all the questions are about exam. It's MCQs only and 20 questions, and we will share you the link now. And PPT also I'll share again. Now itself I'll share. And results will be announced in 1 or 2 days, and certificate that will be, that information will be provided to your mail ID. It's online certificate only. Online certificate only. So everybody are asking how the certificate will be given. It's online only. Our program is online certification program only. So everybody are asking the same question. It's online. Thank you. I think there are no questions. So I hope I answered almost each and every one question. So if no questions are there, then I'll hand over the mic. I'll take a 1-minute break, and then I'll hand over the session to our coordinator, our ALA team coordinator from Aditya University, to share out of thanks. So I'll just take a 1-minute break to hand over the mic.
Good evening, everyone. Myself, Dr. I. Veeranjanailu, Coordinator ALA, Aditya University. As we come to the successfully wrap up this amazing 10 days and online certification course on machine learning and GenAI, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to all the participants for their dedication and enthusiasm. Your commitment over the past days has been truly inspiring. I sincerely express my gratitude to our management of Aditya University for taking a leap to conduct these type of certification courses. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our Deputy Pro Chancellor, Dr. M. Srinivas Reddy sir, Vice Chancellor, Dr. M. B. Srinivas sir, Pro Vice Chancellor, Academics, Dr. S. Ramasri Madam, and Registrar Dr. G. Suresh sir, and all the higher officials for their continuous support and encouragement. I thanks to the Management Director, Aidu Dr. T.V. Suresh Kumar sir, and Aidu team for their support to the throughout program. A special thanks to our esteemed resource person, Dr. Sunita R. Madam, for their insightful guidance. Finally, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our technical team for ensuring the smooth learning experience. Our Aditya University, in collaboration with IDVBU, planning to conduct these type of 1 or 2 online certification courses on every month. We expect you to bring diverse fields of knowledge from various experts. We hope the skills knowledge and skills gained here will empower you in your future endeavor. Thank you once again for being a part of this journey. I wish everyone a great and long journey towards machine learning and Gen AI. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.